Mr. Basil Green. He is an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, coach, and trainer, specializes in helping people to become responsible leaders. He focuses on providing education and training, equips people with knowledge, skills, and attitudes to succeed in life and in the workplace. He is an ex-drug addict, and his talks are about substance abuse, career development, leadership, teamwork, and presentation skills.
Good evening. We're at Strong and Mighty Jerusalem International Church, where we're hosting our first ever business dinner where creativity is made brilliant. With me is Mr. Basil Green. No, what is your intake on South African business with regards to BEE?
Well, I believe PE is a very good thing because being a person that is also a black-owned
Yes.
youth business, it's actually open up opportunities for me. Well, in the organization that we're part of, Shanduka Black Umbrellas,
Yes.
the incubator, they help young, not young only, but 100% black-owned businesses that
Yes,
will
of all
include
ages.
colored, black, Indian, African,
Yes, African.
African, black, African, colored, and Indian,
Yes,
to be able to get connected with other big businesses
yes,
to do enterprise development so that they can raise up their BE scorecard.
yes.
So I believe it's a good platform for South African black owned businesses to be able to get in there and to make some money and contribute positively to the economy of the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also like you mentioned the platform. So I want to know, do you feel that your company is like the perfect platform for all kinds of businesses?
Yes, it is because at the end of my business is vision.
Mm.
The whole vision behind my businesses is to help the youth of South Africa
Yes.
to become responsible leaders. And within businesses, we need good leadership because
Yes.
if the leadership is wrong, then the whole
It
organization is
will
going to
fall
be wrong.
apart actually.
So I believe my business is adding some value
Yes.
to the businesses in South Africa, definitely.
Yes. And what do you do that makes your methods um, more efficient than others? Because you're not the only motivational speaking person that ever lived. So how are your methods different from others?
Well, my method in delivering what I deliver
Yes.
is geared behind the cause because there is a need in South Africa and we see that there's a leadership problem. And in cultivating and helping young people to become leaders and to motivate them to change their lives and change their thinking and to become responsible while they're still in high school,
Yeah.
because that's one of the things that I do is to help them to get work experience while they're still in high school,
Yeah.
to take charge of their careers while they're still in high school, to build a portfolio, a brand, as the experts call it,
Yeah.
while they're still in high school, so that when they come out of high school, they are ready to take on the world and to become a positive influence in
Yeah.
our nation.
Yeah. And it's actually a good method, and actually, it seems to be something that will actually be more effective as time goes on. And as time goes on with your company, where do you see it in like in its highest peak of glory? How do you see it? What does it look like?
My highest peak of glory,
Uh-huh.
I would like to have training facilities all over South Africa
Yes.
that is specifically put aside for young people that can come in and receive the type of training that I do.
Yeah.
Not only for me to go out, but to come in where the training facility will be able to help them to build their skills, to build their attitude, to
Mm.
build the necessary things that is needed in the workplace
Mm.
so that we can make South Africa a beautiful place. But at the peak, I want to see my business having training facilities at least in the major cities in our
Mm.
nation.
And you do plan on going like overseas and all those things.
That is it. I want to
Okay.
change the world.
The world. It is.
I want to change the world, and technology
Yes.
has allowed us to be able to do that.
Yes, thank God for that.
So I don't want to limit myself only to South Africa, because in researching, I found that young people in South Africa are experiencing the same thing as young people in Europe,
Yeah.
as young people in America.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a meeting about 2 or 3 weeks ago with a guy from Harambee, and he says their officers at Harambee, that side, they did a survey with the young people that side,
Yeah.
and what they found was that the very same challenges that
That we
our
are
young
facing,
people, our
they're
entry
facing
level
as well.
workers face right here in South Africa was the very same
So
challenges.
we're no different.
So
from
we're no
them.
different from them.
Yeah.
And so what I have to offer is not only limited to South Africa,
Yes.
the rest of Africa, the rest of the world.
So the mission
Yeah.
spreads out to the entire world.
That is my mission. My mission is to provide education and training to young people between the ages of 13 to 35,
35.
to equip them with the skill, the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to help them to be successful in life
Yes.
and in the workplace.
Thank you.
Never give up. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you cannot do what you've set your mind to do. Believe that you've been given the potential by God to do what your heart desires. God has given you the gifts, the talents, the brains to do what He wants you to do, what He's created you to do. So just keep working on it. Become a person of value.
Yes.
That is the one thing I can say. Become a person of value, and you'll see people will come looking for you after that.
That was Mr. Green, and I am Bali Shope for Strong and Mighty Jerusalem International Church.